Hey guys, it is your buddy, your pal, it is the IT Collector, and today I'm going to be showing you guys one of my favorite collections that I started out with a while back when I was younger. I used to collect the lightsabers that came out because I thought these were as close to the real deal as you can get compared to the high-end master replicas or the custom ones that are out there, or for example the new Black Series lightsabers that are coming out nowadays. This was a good alternative for someone on a budget, someone starting out, and I'll show you why. They're pretty awesome, even though they're toys and not really highly collectible. I'll talk about all that in a second, but let me show you what we're going to be talking about. Today we're going to be doing the Darth Vader's Ultimate FX Lightsaber. So the key word is FX. There are some cheaper lightsaber toys that are very if you recall, the toy market for lightsabers were those extending types, cheap plastic ones that you know hit against other ones, and then they added a light to that to give it that little glow in the dark or whatever type look. Still pretty weak, but then they came out with these. I believe this one is from 2011, and this was, I'm not too sure, but it might have been a little bit after Revenge of the Sith, episode 3. So they made Darth Vader's and they released this one. So comparing it to the previous lightsabers toys that I mentioned, this was awesome, second to none. So let me open it up and let's take a nice look at it. On the box itself, it talks about some of its features, the light up features. It also shows that they have Anakin Skywalker in blue, and just that it's giving you the humming sounds, the way it lights up or powers up, powers down, which is all pretty awesome for a $30, $35 lightsaber. It does not come with this stand, but just to put it there so we can take a look. Because it is a toy, it is shorter than for a full-size adult lightsaber. If you're going to do an exact replica from the movie, I have a Master's replica one here, which is a lot longer. Actually, I'll compare those right now to you. So obviously this is a $100 lightsaber, metal, and this is just a $30, $35 one. The hilts are pretty much the same length. So they got that a little bit right. They are about just a little shorter, the plastic one, but the blade length, there they are. So that's that much longer for an adult size one. Right now they're both on the floor, so you can see the difference here. And then the sounds and all that is night and day, but that's not what we're doing here. We're talking about this as fun as it can be, and I'll show you that in a second. Let me just put this back. So, as you saw, the hilt itself is just plastic, but it's modeled after Darth Vader. The ignition button is here, so that's pretty cool. And let me darken it just so we can hear and see this a little bit better. So, there you go. Let me power it down. So one thing that I loved when this first came out is the power-up sequence is as close as you can get to the movies. Also, it has that clash effect, where if it clashes against something, it you know, gives it that feeling, that sound, and that effect that you actually clashed into something. So that was pretty cool. These are a little bit, I want to say, more durable because they're meant to be toys. So they are meant to be clashed around, and as you can hear, the sound pretty good, and it gives it that nice lightsaber humming noise. Anywho, so you get the point. So now that we're back looking at the lights and the details, one thing I did notice when in the dark, you notice that little ripple that you kind of see. I don't know if that's just something, if it's this type or if this one's getting older. This one I did kind of play with, I guess, and I did use it every now and then. So yeah, it's an awesome $30 toy, but I ended up making it a collection because I don't just have Darth Vader, I have Luke Skywalker's, and most importantly, I think the coolest ones, I have Darth Maul's double lightsabers, 2 separate lightsabers that can connect together, and you're gonna have to wait and watch another review on that one. That one's worth it. If you can find those, they're pretty awesome. Obviously, they can be played with because they're plastic. They're not these metal, super expensive ones. So it depends what you want to do with them. So watch that review, and make sure you check the other videos on other lightsabers that I have. I hope you enjoyed this one. This is just a small part of the lightsaber collection I have, and it's well done. So given that, make sure you subscribe for more Star Wars stuff, but not only Star Wars stuff. I have tons of Marvel, Simpsons, Ninja Turtles, Terminator, Predator, all types of things from the 80s, 90s, early 2000s. So I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, may the Force be with you.